on the floor, or understand the the single use of plastic instead of me using plastic ones, or even the producers, the people who are producing this, what are they doing, their efforts and all like that. And we're not going to be doing this alone. Like I said, we have an expert in the house. We have one called Nina, who is a climate change and energy expert. She's going to be discussing with us. She's going to be sharing her expertise with us. You can join the conversation on WhatsApp on 0911 112 1055 and via call 0911 222 1055. On social media, we are at People's 105 FM, 105.5 FM. All right, so hello, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm fine.
All right. All right. So from your expertise, just tell us what it is like, the main implications of plastic waste before we go into the corporate world now. Tell us the main implications for us as a country.
Okay. Talk about the implications. You have to look at the different sectors of the economy or of life.
Okay.
So when you look at the plastic waste, it cuts across all sectors of life in the sense that all the sectors utilizes plastic waste in one way or the other. For example, for those that are into cooking,
Okay.
they use it for selling of plastic, water,
Yes.
bottling water that we drink. You can remember when we are still a little kids, when we use this water bottle
Yes.
to go to catechism for 2
Exactly.
hours, fetch water from your house, carry the water bottle to church,
yes.
catechism. You stay there, you drink it, you watch how you drink the water, because you know that there's no how you get that water back.
Yes.
You can't buy pure water at that time, you can't buy bottled water at that time. You can't even see where to buy unless you have a neighbor or a friend that lives around the church that will assist you to fetch water from their tap with that gallon or that water bottle. But nowadays you can see that the difference is there.
Options.
Yes. Plastics are everywhere. You move around, you see plastics. You stand up, you see plastic. Even where we are sitting here, I can see plastic before me. I'm in the studio and I'm having a plastic before me. So when I finish drinking, what will I do with it? Should I go with it? Should I drop it somewhere? But there should also be a place that we have a point where we drop those plastics. Because if you're telling me that it's going to cause a pollution for me, I might not know. But when you tell me, Nena, drop these plastics on your way out by your left or by your right, that's like an awareness.
Consciousness.
Consciousness.
Why can't you just put it all together and you're going to carry it to your car? Why don't you just carry it to your car?
From the trolley.
Yes, directly. Then if you're going to be paying, if you're going to all those leaders, Madam Oga, pay for it. Then you see people now saying, no, I don't want to pay. I have it plenty in my house. They start doing these hard leaders like this. If you go to Enugu, they have this cement bag.
Okay.
They now transform it into leather. It's now a strong, durable leather. You can't tear unless fire catches up with it. So if there's something like that, they sell maybe maybe not really that cement. People have their own type of leather that is
Something that
stronger.
can last.
People can now take it and put it in their car and say, I might be rushing to the market. Like how you have your slippers in your car, instead like you have your heels, you cannot switch from heels to your slippers because maybe you're going from office to the church or going from office to the market.
Yeah.
The same will have your plastic bag. If you're going to go from the office to the market or going from the market somewhere to the market, accidentally, it goes accidentally.
This will actually, I think if there's a strong if it's being imposed on Nigerians, we know how to complain when something is imposed and people are like, oh my god, how do I have to do this? But I feel like if it's being imposed on Nigerians, like, okay, everyone has to have this strong leather where when you're going to get anything, you take it, because and then producers themselves were not going to be giving out those small leathers and all like that. I feel like it's going to go a long way to actually help us curtail the way we use leathers everywhere. Like it just seemed like a normal before these conversations, before this kind of interaction, people who get to listen to this kind of things and get cautious about it, it seemed normal to a normal Nigerian. Oh, there's leather here, there's bottled water here, there's bottle. At the end of the day, I can just pack it, and those who burn their waste, they just take it and just burn it and all like that. But I feel like when it's being imposed, people. So what we also do on this show is we take effort to listen to